Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are making puff puff. Look at how yummy our puff puff is looking at. So to see how I make it, let's get right into it. In a bowl I have my 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Yes guys, all-purpose flour, that's what I'm going to be using. In another bowl I have my 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have 1 tablespoon or spoon of milk powder flavor, and I have half tablespoon of cinnamon powder. Yes guys, in another bowl I have 1 teaspoon of yeast. Yes guys, I have 1 teaspoon of yeast. I'm going to add in a very small amount of water to this my yeast, and at the same time I'm going to go ahead and add in a very small amount of sugar to it. That is just to uh, help it rise quickly. Yes guys, so look at it. I'm going to try as much as possible to make sure I dissolve this yeast completely. Guys, I'm making use of I'm not using the instant yeast, so that's why I have to put it separately using warm water. Yes guys, make sure you're using warm water if you are using this type of yeast. Yes guys, that will actually help it. And look at it now guys, it is ready. It has foamed up, and that is to tell us that our yeast is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it into a bowl of dry ingredients, and I'm going to mix everything together. Yes, I'm going to thoroughly mix everything together. Here you want to be very careful because the yeast mixture might not be enough, so you have to say adding a very small amount of room temperature water. Don't forget warm water, I mean. Yes, you all want to make sure you're adding it little by little, so don't have your pastry to be too soft. Yes, your puff puff mixture, you don't want it to be too soft. So now guys, I'm mixing everything together, and I notice that it is a little bit still thick, so I'm going to go in and add in a very small amount of my warm water to it, and I'm going to mix everything thoroughly, and I'm going to make sure everything is thoroughly combined, that it is lumps free. Yes guys, so you want to make sure you mix it very well. So I'm using my spoon to do the mixture, but if you are comfortable using your hand, yes guys, I think that is not a bad idea. So you can be able to feel it in case you are mixing a very large amount, so you might want to use your hand. So now that everything is thoroughly mixed, I'm going to go ahead and cover my bowl, and I'm going to use my kitchen towel to cover it as well, because we are in the dry season and the weather is so sort of hot, so I don't need to hide it. It's going to rise within few minutes. And look at this guys, I left it there for 30 minutes, and when I get there, look at what we have already. So if you like what you see, please subscribe to this channel so you can encourage me and also make YouTube share my video more to more people. Yes guys, so now I mixed everything together because I try to get rid of all the air bubbles in the middle that makes it to form to fill the bowl. Yes guys, so this is what we have now, and our vegetable oil is on fire and it's hot. So right now I'm going to go ahead to start putting my puff mixture into the oil. Here you want to be very careful to make sure you're cutting it very small. Yes, I'm still working on that guys, so it might not rhyme like the way I wanted it to. I don't want it to be actually big. I wanted it to be very small. Yes guys, but because of my inconsistency, some were actually big. But not to worry, it is still going to come out really well. So at this stage, when you are putting it on fire, you want to make sure you reduce your, either it is hot plate or you are using your gas burner. Make sure you reduce the heat right now so that your puff doesn't get burnt, because puff can easily be made and it gets burnt quickly. So you want to make sure that you reduce the fire. Yes guys, I reduce the fire for this, but because the hot plate is actually very hot, so it still has effects on it. but nevertheless none of it really got burnt. It's just got brown. So don't forget to reduce the heat, like the fire you're using. And now I'm trying to flip it over. Look at what we have. And also I'm using a very small frying pan. So if you're making a large batch, make sure to use a bigger frying pan so you don't end up having some of your oil touching either your hot plate or spilling on your gas burner. Yes guys, now it is ready. I'm going to move my first batch out. Yes guys, this looks really good and it smells really well. And every single person that partook of this puff puff were actually asking for more. I think the game changer is actually the cinnamon and the milk flavor powder. Yes, it makes it smell really good and it tastes really, really yummy. So right now I'm going to go ahead and add in my leftover, like the remaining pop batter that I still have. So you see guys, this is what I'm talking about. What I added was actually big. So now when I realized that it's big, I decided to reduce the size. So guys, I'm going to make another video very soon where I'm going to make sure that I'm consistent with the sizes, because I've really worked on that. And now I know that my puff sizes actually rhyme to an extent. Yes guys, and that is it. Look at what we have. Yes guys, so if you're here till this moment and you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a brand new video. See you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.